There is something you do every day that is keeping you miserable. This is part 66. If this is the first time you're seeing me, get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. But at least head back to the intro. Figure out why we're here. Figure out if you want to be here. If so, start at part 1, do the work, and meet us back here when you caught up. If you choose to hang out, that's your choice. But you will be lost. For everyone else, I've got some work for you, but of course, that is why you're here. So, I know what's keeping you so unhappy, and I know how you can fix it. You're holding people to your standard. That's it. That's the big secret. For example, when somebody hurts you, you are so hurt because what they did to you, you would have never done to them. But because you're holding them to your standard. Maybe they're at the level where that's the best they can do. You know, not tie a shoe, just Velcro. That's all they can do. If you're constantly worrying about everybody else, what they're doing, how they do it, how they're reacting, like you're never, ever, ever going to find happiness in this life. It really boils down to mind your own business. Worry about you. If you're running around worrying about everybody else, first of all, that's where you're messed up. I'm going to say messed up because, I'm trying not to cuss anymore. But you know what you're doing. It ain't none of your business. Stop worrying about what your uncle's doing. Stop worrying about what your tia's doing. Stop worrying about how your cousin's acting to this or to that. Or stop worrying about your friends. Stop worrying about your coworkers. Stop worrying about how everyone else is acting and what everyone else is doing. Stop trying to control life. You can't. You're never going to achieve this goal. So as soon as you realize what you're doing so that you can stop it, you'll find yourself much happier because you can control you. You can't control them. So therefore, because you cannot control them, you're never going to get the outcome you're looking for. Stop holding people to your standards. Stop looking at someone and thinking that they're going to be someone they're not because you know they're capable of it. That's not who they are. Start holding people accountable for who they are. The sooner you just start focusing on yourself and you're not worried about everybody else, your life will get better. Trust me, I told you guys, I don't care what any of you think about me. And look how happy I am. I just worked a 12-hour shift. Yes, a 12-hour shift. Came home, did what, like 19 steps as I took the dogs in and out to use the bathroom. And I'm still smiling because I can control me. When someone does something to you that you would have never done to them, walk away. Stop staying. Stop making excuses. Stop waiting for them to change into the person you know they can be. Start accepting people for who they are. Mind your own business. So, of course, with trying to control everybody, and isn't that so funny that some people, they think that if people aren't doing life their way, like they're annoyed. That is so crazy that they would think people need to be doing life like how they think it should be done. I don't know, kind of wild. But anyway, what I was going to say is with that, you also shouldn't be like planning out the future. Yeah, there's a lot of disappointment there because you cannot, absolutely cannot control the future. So if you go like 2 hours ahead and you're planning it out and this is going to happen, this is going to happen, and this is going to happen, if you don't have your hands and control on exactly what is happening, I promise you it will never turn out the way you plan. And you are setting yourself up for disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. The sooner you learn to just go with the flow, just let things happen. Like, why do you have to have control? That's wild, you guys. That's wild. You're actually making yourselves crazy. You are making yourselves miserable. Let go. Go with the flow. Stop trying to control everything in your life. I promise you will get better. All right, you guys, that's enough for tonight. I did work a 12-hour shift. And honestly, I don't even know how I'm still smiling. Yeah, I do. I'm the light. But anyways, choose to not be a shitty person. Choose every day to grow. Choose the light. Choose love. Love ya.